Well, the Santa winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Shane Victorino is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Standing in, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Anthony Rizzo.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Chris Bryant, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Dodgers, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. High pop-up. Bryant is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shin-Soo.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman,
Adrian Gonzalez
Adrian
gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Schwarber has a play, and that retires the side. Kyle Schwarber will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Up high. 2-1 now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Line to the right side. But there to take it is Adrian. A nice play by Gonzalez, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 13.
In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
We're playing 11.
And that's taken
ball.
up and in for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now,
3 balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
2 strike.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. Josh Hamilton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And Hamilton swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses with it, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Arrieta's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Russell has it. 1 away.
Out.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Pollock. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Justin Turner gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped foul right at home plate. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Victorino is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jake Arrieta set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Shane Victorino will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Anthony Rizzo walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout, and no one will get this one. Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Grounded to first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman,
Chris Bryant stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chase Utley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
second baseman, Chase Utley.
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Russell has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Set to get his day started, Ketel Marte. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the seats, 0-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 18 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Pitcher, number 18.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Victorino is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Center fielder number 13.
Solo shot to right center, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Marte settles under it near second. Makes the play, 1 away. Josh Hamilton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Hamilton.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Chu looks up. Gone! It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Jake Arrieta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Arrieta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot to third. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Shane Victorino will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ben Zobrist will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Moving under it, Chu makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now this is swung on and missed by Chu as he's dispatched for the first out. So 1 gone for Adrian Gonzalez.
First baseman.
Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Nelson Cruz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Anthony Rizzo heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz sprinting after it. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here comes the 0-1. took something off there, but it misses ball one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Kyle Schwarber comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit. And it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired.